Broken.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
Good. How is everybody?
Hey, Pocket Sam. Hey, Betty Boo. Hey, DJ Aussie Mom.
I've been trying to keep them, occupied while you've been gone.
I see some puff pass going on in here. What is up with
That's
that?
all that me and Pakistan talk about. What are you talking
I'm saying.
about? um, Pakistan, I was going to, that food that they give me it's through prescription that I put in my feeding tube. About 30 minutes after I do it, it gives me a boost of energy. I mean, it's like all of a sudden I'm just like up and awake.
Mhm.
And it's all like natural, and it really does make me feel better. Hi, Jen in Jersey. How
Hey,
are
Jen in
you?
Jersey. How are you doing, sweetheart? Warning, y'all. I've been smoking and just had a energy drink, so I'm a yappy gal tonight. All right, that's what we
Oh,
need in here. We need a yappy gal tonight.
wait a
Hey,
minute.
Andrea, Mom.
Wait a minute. I've seen something. What's good for wrinkles?
Uh,
Betty Boop.
don't get old, and then you won't get wrinkles.
I know. Hello, Andrea. I've got a lot of wrinkles. She said
Hmm,
there's something helps with wrinkles, but she don't say on right there what it is.
I don't know.
If you got a secret, you better tell us.
Yeah, tell us the fountain of youth. What do we need to do?
A facelift.
Yeah, facelift. That'll work.
Yeah, I had three on my right side and one on my left, but just because because I had to have it done.
Hey, didn't you say your cash out was money sign Cheryl Trotter, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I just making sure I put it up there. I just making sure I had it right.
steroids for lupus. Oh, really?
We were talking about side effects from what is that? Prednisone,
Prednisone.
steroids, and weight gain. They cause. I need to lose some weight. I'm gonna start drinking some water, y'all. I think I really am for real.
Well, they gave me. Y'all thought you was going to do that today.
Oh, hush your mouth. I didn't say today.
Yes, you
I was gonna
did.
start that later.
I could have swore you said today. You bet you were gonna. We were gonna have a bet on it. So I remember
I was just
clearly.
thinking about it for today. I was just thinking about it.
So I had I could have bet you any amount of money and I would have won.
Well, yeah, because I would have failed.
Yep, she would have failed, doll.
Oh Lord, that
How
water is gonna kill me. I hate the
are you,
water.
Andrea? Yes. It's not going to kill you. Did I turn my phone off?
My body is allergic to water.
Oh, whatever. Can y'all hear her and her crap?
My
She's
doctor said
full
too
of it.
much water could kill you. Mhm.
Pocket Sand's got energy and you're just full of it. Ah, she
Uh,
sounds like one of these creators on here that's just go around making up stuff.
no, never.
I know. I'm just giving
What,
you a hard time.
did I read your text? No, I didn't see no text. Let me go look at it though. Let me go look real quick.
Yeah, after you get done, I need to run and grab my drink right fast. I left it in the kitchen. I took a lot of steroids since I've been sick this time, and I ain't gaining ounce.
Are you serious?
What?
Oh, I was talking about Andrea.
Oh,
Holy moly!
don't.
Glad to hear
What?
it. I'm hyped up and feeling good. In the words of Michael something.
What are you talking about,
Oh,
Michael? Oh, that.
who in the hell is that?
Oh, it's that. Isn't that guy that got in trouble? I don't know. I
Hey,
think they've been
Mrs.
talking about
Clip
him
and
lately.
Giggles.
Hi, Southern lady. Hi,
Hey, Southern
Angela.
Lady.
So, are you not going to tell us you had that reaction with Andrea's text? Are
Oh,
we?
well, I don't want to put her business out there, but I'm in
Oh,
shock.
okay.
I'm
Well,
in
that
complete
then.
shock.
Okay.
But
But
it wasn't good. Whatever I read, it
what?
wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Nope.
Oh
I'm kind
God.
of highly mad about it.
Wow, God, y'all, that's gonna. Now y'all know I'm too nosy for this.
Oh, Michael Bublé or whatever his
Yeah,
name
ain't that
is
the
a
guy that they
singer.
talked about? Shoot, hold on, phone right out of the charger.
Oh my goodness. I got so much I want to say now, Andrea. You just don't even know.
Okay,
You should have told me to read that after the live.
yeah, yeah. I'm just. Oh,
Pakistan's got enough energy for the whole chat tonight. Y'all,
yeah.
guess who has been talking about me and Andrea and well, everybody in the drama community lately? Guess who has been running their mouths about us? The one and only Lycan Legion.
Oh no,
Yes, he just loves us. He said we're all grifters over here. Even
really?
Crafton and Kim, they set their little house fund and somehow they fulfilled it or something. They got their money that they asked for or
Yes,
something.
I heard that somebody gave it.
Or
What? What did
I
she
don't.
say? What did Darius say? She said it is broken justice slump tonight. What does
Oh,
that
there
mean?
it is. BJ slump tonight. I'm staying if so.
Oh.
No, she's doing good tonight. So you might not want to stay tonight. She's doing good tonight.
Who, me?
Yeah, we never know how she's gonna come up until she gets here.
I know. It's according what kind of mood I'm in.
Yeah.
I know my family and everybody tells me that how my mood. One minute I can be real cheerful, and the next minute I can be biting their head off. And my son and my husband was in there in the living room last night while we were live, just going on and on and on about me. I was like, whatever.
BJ, you were flying high the other night. No, she said you were flying the other night. You were flying high the other night. She was feeling
Fine.
good, Daria. Real good.
Oh, I know I was when I was
Yep.
high as a kite. I was.
Mm.
I'm not ashamed of it whatsoever. I'll admit it. Right, pocket sand. Hey, you know what? It's natural. It's a natural thing. I mean, it's not. Uh, I don't leave my house messed up. I don't leave my house, you know. But I just, it's my thing. That's what I do. I don't drink and I don't do anything else. So that's all I do.
Betty, he
And
needs to lay off the alcohol. His face is looking rather bloated lately. She was feeling fantastic, Daria, the other night. Fantastic.
yeah, I was. I couldn't remember what I was talking about. I forgot what the end of the what I needed to say. I was like, damn, I ain't bad. I did it 2 or 3 times. I was like, shit. I just don't even remember. I was like, God, I do that a lot when I'm high. I just forget what I'm saying. My
I
kids,
know that's what you were doing. You was like, I got to get off here, and I was like, "What are you gonna do?" And you was like, you didn't even know what to say. You was like,
my ki-
I
my
don't know.
kids, my kids, they'll sit there and they'll listen to me, and they know that I am, and they'll start giggling and laughing, and I'm like, oh my God, shut up. And they'll get me distracted so I'll forget what I was talking about.
Okay, I'm very disappointed that that doesn't mean I don't care for what that person is going through. I'm just extremely disappointed for being ignored. Meanwhile, seeing that person all over the place out here. That is what I'm saying, Andrew. Somebody that offered to help you, and
Uh,
he might have been in a car accident or
oh my
something,
Lord.
but if he can come on YouTube and chat and stuff, couldn't he give you an answer or something? I mean, you're gonna sit there and offer to help somebody, and he must be feeling pretty good to come on YouTube and chat and stuff.
Well,
He could have easily chatted and said, I changed my mind, or I'm thinking of, I'm still trying to process that, or something. He could have said something instead of, gosh, I just had a car wreck.
well, I think a lot of people's been in his ear about it.
I think it is too, but
I do too. I
he,
believe that wholeheartedly that they've been in his ear and telling him all kinds of stuff. I do believe that.
But still, you don't tell somebody and get their hopes up and
Mhm.
saying, "Oh, you're going to get in this apartment. Don't you worry about it. You're going to get in this apartment." And he said he was going to help
Well,
her,
maybe he
and
still will. I mean,
then he just don't say nothing. It's like,
well, I think we still need to hold out hope, but I think that like I told you earlier, that maybe one of us need to see
I
about
tried to talk
what
to
it
him. I
is.
sent him 3 emails already. I've sent him my phone number to this man, and he still hasn't even emailed me back. He hasn't phone called me or nothing.
Well, I guess I need to catch him out in public then, don't I?
He said he told Andrew, "Don't worry, you don't have to worry.
Right.
How can you not worry whenever somebody
Well,
supposedly help and then they just don't even say nothing to you when they see you in chat? Really, he seen you in chat the other night. He could have said something like, "Well, I'm now that I had an accident, I'm gonna be without work for a little while, and I don't know if I." He could say something, something.
yeah, I think we
It's
need to
better
reach
than
out to him in
nothing.
public and
No,
see
he come
what.
in here just being all ugly to Ginger the other night.
I
I
could.
don't.
I mean,
No,
I
I
can't
couldn't
believe
believe
that.
that. I couldn't believe it either. I was shocked because I didn't think he had it in him at all.
Well, I just think that it's people getting in his ear about all of it. I just think it is. I really do. I
That's what
mean,
I think. Or he's got too many people wanting
because from
his
what
help.
I gather, listening to him on panels, he has had a lot of people coming to him telling him not to give his money to anybody.
Well, he should have thought about that before he opened up and said he's going to help this single mother with the child,
Right.
and told her not to worry about it. That's
Right.
big words for somebody. You don't say that unless you're really
Right.
intentionally going to do something to help somebody.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gave people no false hope like that.
Right.
Oh, you missed it last night, Pakistan. He come in here and told Ginger to elf off because 71 and him had a disagreement or something went on between him and
That's
71 or
right.
something. Hey, Scott.
And he's the one that said that you shouldn't get mad at if you get mad at one person, you shouldn't take it out on someone else because they're friends
Right.
with them.
He said that was his words. He says if two
Yeah.
people, it's like if you like me and you're fighting, that's our fight, and like
Right.
that same thing with him. He
Hmm.
just because him and 71's fighting don't mean he should take it out on Ginger because she's a different person. She's
Right.
her own person. I think
And
he had a little too much to drink last night, or he got in those gummies too hard, and he just wasn't thinking clearly, or something.
I think that me and Ginger got. Me and Pocket thing. Okay. I'm not high, right? I'm really not. Me and 71 got into it, and uh, Ginger never said a word, not anything. She didn't get in between it or nothing, And so I can't see him having a reason to do that to her.
Yeah.
So I just don't get that. What Angela saying?
Oh, I just got back, Daria. Talking to Daria.
Oh,
Uh, yeah, I don't know because her time is ticking away.
right,
She's got a month to be out of that apartment.
right,
You got to. Her landlord is like strictly like you got a
right,
month, and by 11 a.m. on the last day of the
right.
month, at that we're going to do a walkthrough of your apartment.
Yeah,
That's his sayings right now, and I know he had an accident and stuff, and that's the reason why we ain't really been like demanding an answer or nothing right now. But then he came back and said what he said to, on the, and I'm like shocked.
well, I think before we say too much, and um, maybe we should just kind of give him the benefit of the doubt and wait, and I'll just try to find him in public and find out because we've got to find out something.
He could at least come in here and give us some answers or something. If he doesn't
Yeah,
want to help, he needs to tell her. Don't let her wait on him
yeah,
and think he's going to help out and not help out.
yeah.
And
Right,
Andrew never asked for anything. He's the one that said, "Oh,
right,
don't worry about it. You're going to be in your apartment." All this
right,
made promises that he just publicly, yeah, many times. Yeah, that's what he did.
right. Exactly, false insecurity. That's exactly what it was. But I will. he made the announcement in public. I'm going to go and find out in public. So that's the only way we can do it. That's the only way we can do it. And I will do it. I'm not. I'll do it in a heartbeat because it's
Yeah,
not
I know,
right.
Daria. That's right. He does come on panel like that. He was like, you could tell last night he was definitely had a little bit more to drink, or he said he got in his sister's gummies, so that could have been the situation last night. It could have affected him differently that
He might
way.
not remember today, huh?
Yeah. So, but I don't know. It's just
But I mean, just I mean, we gotta find. I mean, I'll have to find out. So I will. I'll go around and around till I do.
he needs to give her answer. If you don't want to help, just tell her that. It's simple as that. You
Mhm.
ain't got to beat around the bush and totally
Right.
ignore her or anything else. Just tell
Right.
her, hey, I changed my mind, I can't do it, or something come up, I can't do it. Don't be on here bloating about you just made
Yeah.
400K on crushing cars and stuff, and then turn around and not even mention a word to Andrea about her helping him.
Mhm.
He was over
Sorry.
there telling Scotty the other day, "Oh, I made 400K on crushing cars."
Right.
Well, good for you. That's great. But you over
Okay. Yeah.
here, I don't know. It just
Just
makes
be. Yeah.
it
Just.
makes me
I
really
know.
worried.
Just it does. It worries me too. But you just give the benefit of the doubt until we can, at least find out for sure, so that it don't mess her up any farther. And I just don't want it to affect anything if we say something.
Well, we're only telling the truth right now. What else can we
I
say? I mean, I'm not saying
know.
nothing
I
that's not the
know.
truth,
I know, honey. I'm just
but
saying,
I wouldn't
how
want to do
people
anything to mess
are.
her up. But
People are so sensitive. Oh.
Gary, I'm telling.
Oh
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
Andrea,
Pocket
I
Singing.
know.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
you
crushing
were.
cars.
Yeah, Andrea's. She's real. Um, she keeps people's things private. She didn't want to say anything. Because it didn't even want to say anything about the car accident or anything. Because she didn't want to put his stuff out there. Because
Yeah.
she can be trusted. I mean, that's the thing. And um, I think she's really sweet for being like that. Don't stop being like that, but because of people that do you like that. But um,
Well, not
yeah,
all people that tell you they're going to help you are going to
right,
not help you. Don't
right,
don't think just because you met one bad apple out of the
yeah,
bunch, just everybody's going to be like that, because it's not always that way. And I really thought he was good on his word, and I hope he still is. But
Pocket Sam, where we gonna go get those cars at? The crush. I'll go in with you, okay?
I'm going to go buy me a crusher. Shit, if you can make it that much money on crushing
me
cars.
and me and Pocket will bring in the cars. We'll go get the cars and bring them to you, and you can crush them for us.
Mhm.
Oh Lord, when we have a ring going. I tell you what, those junkyards make a lot of money. They sure do. Stephen Avery, that case that that I stay on all the time. Well, his family had a junkyard and they crushed cars and they sold it for millions. I heard. I heard. I don't know for sure, but I heard.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, and I've known people that have junkyards and they'll be all dirty and just grungy looking, in there. You think they don't have a dime to their name, but they all have money.
The Golden
Uh,
Girl Crushers can be the name.
yeah, the Golden
There we
Girl.
go. Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, he sure crushed my darn hope in him. That's for sure.
What was that show that where they went and stole those cars, and
Hey,
those high
Lisa.
those high end cars? They
Well,
had a whole gang of them that stole the cars and brought them and did something, sold them.
Lufa, we have tried to ask him just straight out. We've emailed him. I mean, he hasn't just, he come out and gave a straight answer that he was going to help. He said, don't worry about it. He was going to do what he had to do to get her into the apartment. And then
Right.
that was the end of it. And then here lately, he just been ignoring and everything, not really saying nothing. Mama knows
Yeah,
crushing justice.
crushing justice.
Ah. Loop, I heard you got a good news thing over there. Breaking news. I gotta come. I gotta
What?
subscribe to your thing because I need to know the name of your link. It's like breaking news or something. They said it's really funny.
Oh, is she making an announcement or something?
Yeah, breaking news or something. She'll do some like things that come out, I guess, on YouTube or whatever. It's funny.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my drink.
Okay. The monster car show where they ram cars into each other broken. That's the only car show I know of. Massive car wreck can cause serious memory issues. Well, I hope that's the case, Betty Boo, but I don't know. He sure remembered to come right back on YouTube and get on here and chat with everybody. I think that's pretty. I don't think that's something he's going to forget that he made that comment. I'm just making fun of the crumb. Yeah, I heard it was good though. I need to subscribe to your channel. I need to find it. I'd like to listen to it. So I've heard some good things about it. I heard it was really funny. Lufa's daily breaking news. Yeah. What is it under? Just Lufa, or what's? If anybody can drop Lufa's channel link in chat, if y'all can find it, drop it for me so I can click it and subscribe. Because I ain't got her, so I'd like to though. Hey, Cozy Storm. He should not have offered Andrea, Mom. That's not right to ignore you. I know that's what it is. He seen her in chat the other night and ignored her. Didn't say nothing. And we didn't really want to say nothing to him either because he just had an accident. But thank you, Pocket Sand. But him going everywhere chatting and stuff, you'd think he would have said, hey, I still got you, Andrea, or or he could have emailed her. He's got her email, and she's been emailing him, and he's just jumping around the question. There's Lufa's channel. I'm gonna have to go subscribe to that. Dang, I'm gonna have to go back and do it whenever I get off because I'm on my phone now. Fruit fly, my daughter and I spent the day together weeding her garden. What did you do today? Oh, um, Cozy Storm. I never asked for anything. I was just expressing that I was going through. He's the one that jumped up on panel 2 different nights. Honestly, I'm thinking it was just for attention. Why else would you promise something like that? But still, you don't promise somebody something like that is going through a hard time. You're a single mother with a child, and he really put he got your hopes up for something that is serious like that. Yeah, Scott, we're time is crunching right now. Though she's got to be out by the end of the month. That means she's got to be into another apartment and be out by the end of the month. He thinks that she's got to the end of the month. Yeah, she's got to the end of the month to clear out that apartment and be into another apartment. That's the whole thing. And she's got a 4-bedroom house right now and got to move into a 2-bedroom apartment. There's a lot. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of hands to move all that stuff. Hey, Tiffany.
That's a lot of work too.
Yeah, packing up and moving. Especially she ain't really got a whole lot of hands moving either. She's got her daughters. Some of her daughters that maybe going to help, but that's a lot to pack up a house that you've been there for a long time and you got stuff everywhere. I would hate me to have to move. Oh my Jesus!
Oh, I
I don't
know.
know what I'd do.
I don't. I just did it here January. I don't want to do it again. I used to do it a lot though. I was like my mom. I'd pick up and I'd want to move to another neighborhood in the same area. I can't see chat.
No, it's not his responsibility, nor would I ever expect anything like that. But why in the hell would he say all that? I just don't get it. I just don't get why people
What?
talk shit. Yeah. Hey, Tiffany.
What does that say?
Andrew Bonnet sucks. He did you like that
Oh
he
wow!
did not help me. Wait, shit. I'm reading
Look at
something.
look in the private chat what we got sent.
Hold on. I see. I
Well,
am
that's it.
going to kill your kids. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Jamie, wow, Jamie. Somebody's
So,
in backstage saying they're going to kill our kids. Wow, really? And his name is Jamie. They used a
sounds
good
like those
name,
other
didn't
messengers. Remember the other ones that we got?
they? Yeah.
Well, we know who did it now.
Well, I think they're just trying to use his name to make us think,
Well,
who's going to use
uh,
their right name to come over here and troll somebody?
I don't know. I don't
But
know. You never know. You really can't. Yeah, I mean, you never know. Really, some people will.
Sunshine Madness, that's exactly what I said. He might have been in a car wreck, but he obviously with it mentally enough to log on to YouTube and hop up on panels. Yep, you're right. If he can log into YouTube and hop up on panels and chit chat and
Yeah,
everything,
I'm going to.
he's not forgotten. He's not forgotten.
Right.
But I,
Well,
I, I, I thought he was really sincere too, which he may still fall through, y'all. He may still fall through, and I pray to God that he does what he says he's going to do. But you don't come on here telling women that are vulnerable, that are single mothers of a child that's fixing to be evicted from her home and
right.
needing to move into another. She's got to find somewhere else to go to. That you're going to help her get into that apartment. Don't give no women false hope on here. That's all I got to say about it.
Right. I'll have a lot to say if you don't follow through with it.
No, I'm going to be really ticked off if he don't give something. I mean, say something. That's just uncalled for. No, he won't again. I think it's very important that everyone know that he has not helped and does not intend to. And I don't want anyone giving him credit for that. Something that never happened. Yeah, you don't want people thinking that he helped you when he hasn't helped you. People know that he said he was going to help. People know it all around YouTube. They done been
Uh-huh.
talking about it, so they know, they've heard it, and they've spreaded it all around YouTube. So, but he hasn't done nothing, so he can't run with that.
Well, see if that would be different if he said, but the other night he said he made $400,000 on crushing
Yeah,
cars.
you heard him too on the crushing cars.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe he ran into unexpected expenses since the driver who hit him was uninsured and feels bad about it and all is just avoiding instead. He said he had insurance. His insurance is going to pay him
yeah.
because he's got insurance. His insurance is going to pay him. It don't matter if she's got insurance or not. His insurance, he has full coverage, so his insurance will automatically cover him. He's done said that, Tiffany. He said
Yeah.
that the other night.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that part. He done
Well,
said that.
I just want to give you the benefit of the doubt until we find out for sure. I mean, oh Lord, that's going to be just another mess. I tell you, I don't know what is wrong with people.
I just don't like people giving people false hope if that's what they're
It's
doing.
hurting people. It's hurting people.
Yeah. It's a simple. He's got her email address. He will sit there and send a chat about Ginger. He's going to email her about Ginger, talking shit about Ginger last night. How
Yeah.
come he couldn't email about something else?
Well, that's true. Oh, he did. He emailed you about Jen. Oh,
Yeah. He emailed her
really?
about Ginger, but he couldn't answer. He couldn't give her an answer on if he's going to help her or not.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Uh, well,
So
I mean, oh God.
uh,
Lufa, she has 1 month.
she's got to be out by the end of this month, Lufa, and that means she's got to be out by the third. Is it 31 days in this month? I think
Mm,
so. She got to be out by the 31st at 11 a.m. and they got to do a walk through her apartment. Her and the whoever owns a house that she's in. He emailed her some nonsense about Ginger. I don't even. She said I don't even know Ginger outside of YouTube. It was very weird. It didn't make any sense. But he couldn't answer her and say, "Oh, I'm going to still help you," or "No, I'm not going to help you. I shouldn't have said I was," or I mean anything. He could have said anything.
Right.
I've only seen him one time at MKB's the other night on, but offering him to take care of it and then playing coy isn't the right thing to do. No. Hey, Auntie JoJo.
Hello, girl. How are you?
And this is what
Yeah.
Andrea said. Let me say it again. This is how she feels. It is absolutely not his responsibility. But why would you make promises like that for 2 nights in a row over and over and over? And don't worry, I got you. I promise you're going to be in that apartment. Don't worry about it, because I'm gonna get you in that apartment. That's what he said. And then there's nothing else been said since. When people found out about around the YouTube, there's not really been nothing said about it since.
Well, he like, well, he said that people's been talking to him. He said he did say that.
Yeah. Jen
Yeah.
says she remembers him saying all that.
No, I just, I don't know. I
Um,
don't understand what's wrong with people. There's CJ. Hi, forged receipts.
well, YouTube hypocrite police. It says, I am not trying to downplay anything, and I am sorry that people are struggling. Maybe I am built different, but if I was struggle to have a house to live, I would barely be on YouTube and out working. Some people are not capable of being out working because they have disabilities or they have problems. So you can't just come on here and say people should be out working instead of being on YouTube if they can't work. So
Yeah,
it's a different story there.
right.
I
Yeah,
think if she could go out and work, she'd be out there busting her ass to make the money for it. Some people can't, or they have problems or have disabilities. That's stuff you don't know about.
yeah. What is it? Uh,
The way you come on here and said that people should more or less shouldn't be on YouTube. They should be out working if they need
oh,
to make payments on their house. Some people can't. Some people can't get out and work. They have disabilities or problems or stuff. They got or illnesses or something. They can't get out and work. You don't know the whole situation. You don't come on here and just say stuff like that.
right. It's just like I can't work right now. You
Yeah.
know,
And
I
that
have
that'd
things
be
to
like
do
you had to
myself.
move right now, and he's telling you to get off, get your
Right,
job, and don't be on YouTube. You should be busting your ass working, but you can't because you got
right,
something going on. So he don't know the whole situation. Don't come on here telling somebody get out and get a damn job. You don't know the whole situation.
right.
Y'all gonna this is gonna get me pissed off tonight.
Yeah, yeah. I think that yeah,
And the bad thing about it is she never asked Himmy for anything. Nothing. He come out and offered
yeah.
it.
He's the one that did it.
Yeah.
So that's why that.
Oh.
What?
Says that
Oh,
Tiffany Zip it. I am not speaking to you. You don't know the struggle.
he's
Don't you live in $1 million home? Okay, zip it. Peace out.
who's that?
That Y2 hypocrite police saying it to Tiffany.
Uh,
I would just go to him directly and be like, look, I just need to know because I'm running out of time. Tiffany, we done did. We done emailed him. We done did that, Tiffany, and he's not
yeah,
giving an answer back. That's the problem. He's not answering the questions we're asking him. No, yeah, no one's mad at him at all. We just want to know if you're going
right,
to help. Let somebody know. Don't wait till her time runs out and then say, "Oh, I can't help," like I promised. That's all. That's all we're saying.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, she did ask him directly. I know.
right.
And she
That's
told
a,
him that she knew he was going through stuff, and I just wanted to know why he would message me something weird about Ginger and not address the promises he made. That's what she said to him. Then
right.
he's gonna come back and say some bullshit about he's been in a car accident and stuff. We know that. But you can come on here and you can address other people on here, but why can't you tell Andrew if you're gonna help her or not? That's the easy answer. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
easy. If he don't want to help, just say it. That's all he's got to do is say it.
Right.
So she could go on about finding, try to find some other way or some other thing to do.
Right. Right. I mean, yeah, you need to I think that you let him know you're running out of time and you've got to
Yeah.
find out something now.
You can't just pack a whole 4-bedroom house up in a couple of days and get the hell out. I guess some people can, but that's probably a bunch of you. You probably got some men and
Right.
a couple adults that could help you move. She's just got her and her daughter right now. That's the only person she's got to move her
Yeah.
house right now, and she got a car. How's she going to move bedroom suits, living room suits, stove, refrigerator? If
I
she
just
has,
wish I was there so that we could do it.
she doesn't even have a man to help her move that shit. Mm, Jesus.
Yeah. I just, oh, feel so bad.
You're just
I wish we were there. I mean, so that we could do it for her.
I've literally gave him my phone number just so he could call me so I could explain it to
Yeah.
him. And he hasn't even tried to email me back or nothing.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait.
What?
What on God's
What?
green earth have I done to be gossiping about? I don't know what you did to Hemi. That's we talking about what Hemi had said.
CJ doesn't work. Someone needs to tell her that being lazy is not a disability. That's what I'm talking about. She's talking about CJ, the other CJ.
Yeah, I agree with Scott. I think his avoidance tells you he isn't going to help. It's sad that he won't answer. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. We heard. Uh, oh my god, it was so hilarious. He was talking about other people e-grifting, saying that we were e-grifters.
Oh
And
yeah.
then he was saying that he needed a tip to go live. He needed a big tip to go live. He needed a big tip for this and a big tip for that and this and that. I just said, you know what? Nobody's listening to you, loser.
No. Tiffany, I hate to sound like I'm mad. I am mad. Seriously, I
Yes,
am.
she is.
Because you don't sit there and give a single mom false hope, and her knowing that she's got a daughter that's 12 years old that's going to have to move out of her home. They got to move out. You don't give somebody false hope like that. That's what pisses me off. I mean, if he wouldn't come on here and act like he was going to be uh, whatever, some hero on here, and then not answer her
Yeah.
back. He can
Sunshine
simply
Madness.
answer her.
Sunshine Madness. She does have a PayPal thing going, doesn't she?
No, what?
PayPal pool.
Yeah, she's got a PayPal. We need to drop it in the chat.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to donate, you can
Can
donate through
somebody?
the PayPal.
Because I don't know how to go get it. I already tried to get it and it wouldn't let me copy and paste it. So, will somebody go get it for us?
Andrea, can you go get your PayPal link? Because
Yeah,
I
it
don't
won't let
know.
me.
Molly's
It
not
won't let
here,
me
I don't
copy.
think.
It won't let me copy and paste it. I tried and it wouldn't let me do it.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just, I mean, I'm hurt because I know Andrea's hurt. And it's there. It could be easily solved if he just say, I'm still
Yeah.
planning on helping you, or just give
Right.
me another week or two, or just, I mean, whatever. Just let her know that if you are or not. It's that simple.
Who's gossiping about you? Ginger? Are they gossiping about you?
Oh, Well, if Hemi has an issue with me, he needs to talk to me, not run down. I have done absolutely nothing to him. Yeah, that's what I said last night. You didn't even do nothing. He's mad about um, 71, I think, at him, and he's taking it out on you too.
That is so weird, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. It's the people in his ear. I can guarantee it. Hey, grouchy mama bear. Um. Okay, it's not letting me do that. Okay, let me see if I can go and get it. Uh, will it let you copy and paste it? Can you go get it, MKB?
No, I don't know how to do it either.
You ain't gonna
You
let
got to
me do.
try to do it. You couldn't get it, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So Ginger, Andrea can go get it and
I'm
bring it.
trying to. Well, she said stop. You need to go get your PayPal pull. We're not gonna have to till you do. Go get it and bring it over here and paste it for us.
Oh, it's on her pay. It's on her page, but on her, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get it off. I know how to go over there and click on it. I think. I think, but I don't know how to go paste it or nothing.
Let's see. Uh,
Oh yeah, that's what we was gonna say. Like in saying that everybody was grifting in the community, and he talked about Kim and Crafton and them getting their little thing filled, and then he was going on the list and stuff and saying, "Well, MKB has 10 sons, and she's had to do all these birthday
oh
parties
my
and stuff, and I ain't put the first birthday party up all year.
god.
This is the first time I've ever asked anybody for a birthday party help with Landon's birthday this year." So he needs to hush his mouth about me because he don't know shit. I got 3 sons,
That's what
matter
you
of
think.
fact, and 1 daughter if he wants to know the facts on the case. And I have not put up no other sons' birthdays on this YouTube platform. But it's none of his business what I do on my platform. So he needs to just hush up and go on about his merry way. And then he's talking about Andrea, mom, what she had last year and this year. He don't need to be worrying about that either. He
Ah,
needs to worry about his own little booze fund over there to leave us alone. He don't want us talking shit on him. Don't talk shit on us. Simple as that. Legion.
yeah.
Yeah, I got 10 sons, and you had to raise $10,000 last year. Go figure. That's what he was saying. She had to raise $10,000 too last year. What the hell?
Shoot.
He got
Okay,
into
well,
it with
it's
71,
not gonna
not
let
me.
me do
I
it.
should not be held responsible for somebody else's behavior. Good look. That's right, Ginger. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to be held responsible for 71. I may not like 71, but I still like you, and I don't hold what 71 did to me against you.
Okay. What is that? It's not gonna let me do it. I
You
tried.
so silly.
It's not gonna let me do it.
Well, somebody else had to go get it. I've not found a 70. I'm not fond of 71, but I respect Ginger and her friendship with her. That's the same way I feel,
Right.
Andrea, because
Yeah.
I'm not very fond of 71 either. She tried to wrap me up in something I didn't even do and didn't have nothing to do about, and called me names, and I ain't did shit to the girl. But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. People, I get along with 71. Oh, Lord. Never forget, never forget. We never forget about this situation either. Just, just me saying.
Oh, I can't believe. I just can't believe people. I just don't understand it. I guess I'm never gonna understand it. Uh, I just.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
I
Never
guess not.
gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna
It
get
makes me want to lock myself in my house and not ever talk to anybody. Telling you, and it makes me so mad. I get so mad at people. It just because they are just ridiculous. Okay.
it.
Oh,
Absolutely not. I don't think that for a minute. I think it was just for show, all of it to make himself look good. Well, he sure tried to make himself look good for a couple of days. He got some attention, didn't he? Some real good attention. Everybody on YouTube
Uh,
land thinks he's made of money, I guess. Thinks he's this rich man's
it's
going to
the
help
people.
somebody.
It's the people that don't want him. They're mean and hateful, and they don't want him helping her. That's the ones that's in his ear saying things about it.
This would be the first night, Pocket Sand, that I'd actually agree with you on that shit.
What?
Tough pass.
I know, me too, man. I'm right here with you. I've been here with her, right here with her. To me, that's the solution to all problems.
Thank you, CLM. She said, I
Okay.
agree with Daria. You can't rely on folks you have become familiar with online for help. No heroes, I am afraid. Plenty of examples of this lately in the overall community. Truly sorry, Andrea. You're right.
I know. He literally, what? Right, did that go in there?
First.
You all see that?
Yeah, I see something, a PayPal, something that says
Okay,
8277.
that's it.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, I had to put it in manually, but everybody can get it from that. Yeah, I had to put it down in there manually. Unless you can pin it. Can you pin it?
You'll have to pin it yourself on your phone, probably. But I just stuck it up there on the screen. I can do that, but I can't pin it for my phone.
How do you pin it? I don't know how to do that. You just have to tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't know how to pin it?
Everybody needs just a little bit of poontang lately, and everybody be all right. Some poontang.
Yes,
Poontang.
funny. Uh huh. Yeah. I just, man, oh.
Some poontang. Everybody needs some poontang,
Well,
don't they, Pocket Sand?
you don't need to be weird over here and feeling weird over here, you know? We're right here with you. I just feel bad. I just feel so bad about it. I just don't even know what to think about it.
Promise Solid, when did we say anything bad about him? He tell me, please. We're saying he don't need to be given false hope. If he wants to help, he needs to give her answer. That is not talking bad about somebody. Go back and listen to it again. Didn't nobody say anything bad about him? We're saying if he should not be given false hope. You're gonna come in here saying we're talking bad about him. We didn't say no bad stuff about him. Jesus.
Who said that?
Trauma asylum. We didn't say
Oh, well.
nothing bad about him. We're just saying if he's gonna help, he should help. I mean, he should have told her something and instead of ignoring her lately.
Well, I'd just like to know why you're in here under that name. Why aren't you in here under your real name? That's what I want to know. Nobody asked you here.
Pakistan, you're silly. Her poontang. Poontang.
Yeah, it's because that Andrea's running out of time. Trauma asylum.
I don't think anyone said anything bad. The truth is, unfortunately, isn't
No.
really pretty. Yeah, we didn't say anything bad about him. The whole stream has been about him. He calmed down. Him, KB. I'm not going to calm down. You're going to come into my channel and tell me that we're talking about somebody. We're not. We're not talking bad about nobody. We never said anything bad about him in this whole stream. We said that he didn't need to be making false hopes. That's what he's doing. Is that saying that he's a bad man or saying he's whatever? We're saying if he's going to help somebody, he needs to let her know. Period. And not ignore somebody. She's done sent him messages, and he replies back with something whole different situation.
She's running out of time. You know?
Don't come in here telling us something we ain't done, we ain't did.
That's what's wrong. That's why that she can't. That's why that he's doing what he's doing is because people make twisting things around and making up things and you know that's what's wrong with this place. Gold Star Mom. people in his ear, people, you know, making him where he's, I don't know. That's what gets me, kills me.
Well, I mean, we have not said nothing bad about him. The
Okay,
only thing I'm
71.
saying to him is, Hemi, if you're listening,
And don't say that
honey,
about him,
if you're
71.
if you're listening, if you are really and truly going to help Andrea, just let her know. That's all you got to do is say, I'm gonna still help you. I need time, or can I help you by such and such? You know, she's got to the end of the month to be out. You said that you would take care of that. If you're not going to do it, just simply say, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry for getting your hopes up. I can't help you. That's all you got to do. We're not saying nothing bad about you. We're just saying you need to let the girl know one way or the other.
I mean,
That's it.
you know, not. He says he knows how hard it is for single moms. It is hard. I was a single mom. It's very hard, and so,
Well,
but
71, if you don't like us, why are you even in here? Is what I'd like to know.
yeah.
We wouldn't be bringing you up if it wasn't for him bringing you up in the first place because he didn't like you. Jesus, these people coming in here like they need some damn cookies or something.
Yeah, they don't like us to call here and bitch about everything we
Yeah.
say.
Narrative 2020, we can assume what we want to assume. See your way out of here too. Jesus.
I mean, we haven't even said anything bad. I mean,
Here comes the trolls up in here.
see how their brains work. See how they twist things into bad things. You
What's
could say somebody was a wonderful person, they could twist it into a bad thing.
71, if you don't like us, get out of here. Don't make us have to boot you out of here.
Move it, y'all. Be polite and leave. There's the door. Uh, we don't like to, force y'all out, but we will. We got bodyguards that does that for us.
Boom, bitch. Move out the way. Boom, bitch. Move out the way. Jesus, take all the wheels. I'm gonna be like Natasha saying, Jesus, take all the wheels. Right
Lord,
pocket saying, take them all.
I'm telling y'all, I'm telling you, something is wrong with the world, y'all.
When you say nothing. Oh, that's a good song too, Betty Boop.
Are you trying to sing again?
Yep, I seen another song. When you say nothing at all by who sings that? I can't dang it. I done lost it now.
Does sing that.
October Broken Justice, you know damn well Hemi wasn't going to like being talked about. That's why you tried to stop it earlier. But MKB kept going. October Suge, you need a cookie too, damn it. Well, we didn't like for him to come over here and tell Andrea that he was going to help either, and then he hadn't said anything. So if you don't like it, why are you here either?
Long time lurker. So sorry about this. Oh,
They
thank
don't
you.
come in any other time unless they want to say something negative.
Yeah, I mean, y'all don't understand how worried she is. How upsetting this is, and it's terrible. I mean, she's worried sick. So, and we are worried for her. I mean, so we haven't said anything bad about him, so shut the hell up.
Exactly.
All right, so let's see. Fundraiser, Christmas in July. Woo, yeah.
Put on
Right.
some tassels, Pakistan, and come out here
Yeah,
dancing so we can all
yeah,
get
Andrea.
happy.
We got to get with Andrea. We got to come up with this.
Here's Hemi right
Yeah,
here.
there's Hemi. Come up here,
Hemi,
Hemi.
can
Talk
you
to
come
us
up on the panel
and talk to us.
and let us know what's going on? Are you going to help Andrea or what? This lady is running out of time,
And she is scared to death.
and you promised you was going to help her. You call somebody by name, here they come.
Hi,
Woohoo!
Hemi. How are you? I hope you're good tonight.
July is over, Daria. This is August. Can't you? Don't you know?
You gotta say Christmas in August.
Yeah, this is August, not July.
I know. Are you gonna come up, Hemi? It's so it'd be Christmas in August. Oh my God, in the hottest time of the summer too. When I think of Christmas, I think about snow.
Mm, well, for the love of God, please help me keep this nice little mouth of mine quiet like I usually do. When I hang out with MKB, I have her
Now,
smoking
Southern lady,
blunts
we
and
all respect you.
yeah, Luke, I think I'm about to start. I've never done it before, but I'm about damn sure ready to start. This is
Oh,
this driving me up the wall, and it ain't even me.
I know. I just want. It just makes me want to cry.
71, we don't just normally just talk about you. So I
Yeah.
don't know why you coming in here
Yeah, we
acting
don't
like
even
we
talk
bring you
about
up.
you. I know we haven't even said anything. I mean, oh God. And if we do bring you up, it's generic. Like,
We
you
only
know,
you was brought up because Hemi was mad at Ginger.
and yeah, and it's just not. You're always. Never mind. I'll
We
shut up.
were friends with you. Didn't do nothing to you. Didn't I have never done nothing to you. Never said anything bad to you or nothing, and you just done what you did to me.
What? What?
Which well, I've never done nothing to 71, and she
Okay.
got pissed
Well,
at me for no reason at all.
I
Again,
know 71 got mad at me too for no reason. Um. Well. Okay, but no, you and Hemi had something going before he jumped on Ginger. Yeah.
Hemi, are you? Do you want me to drop the link for you? Can you come up, or he done got out of here? Let me drop the link.
Oh.
Okay, there's
Yeah.
the link.
Yeah. He got mad at Ginger. Oh, it hurt.
Hemi,
Tiffany.
come back before the ladies all get more
Oh
mad.
God. Well, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm just upset. I'm not mad. I mean, I'm just heartbroken. I mean, it just makes. Oh,
Well, Andrea, I know you don't care right now, and you're hurt over the situation, but I'm not done. I want answers. I'm
I don't
sorry.
know, Daria. Calling ain't easy. um.
Probably gone to count all his cash. Jasper the Grasper. Jasper the Grasper. What is that?
Okay, well, y'all just, I mean, y'all don't say, bad, y'all don't say the bad things, but, um, oh, God, I just want yeah,
Hi,
it's just
Ginger.
really,
Yeah, you
I just
forgot
don't
to
know
say
what to
hi to me
say.
when you came in.
I know, hi, Ginger. I'm just, I'm just really, I don't know, I just don't know what to say. I'm just really upset about it. I don't know.
Trolling ain't easy. What did I do? I
Well,
don't know what you
I don't
did,
know,
honey.
what did you do?
I ain't seen you do
We
nothing.
don't have to do anything for people to blame us for everything, so I
Yeah.
don't. We get blamed real easy. All we gotta do is open our mouths. We get threats too, and that I mean death threats on a regular basis. Yep.
Mm.
Oh,
Pocket saying, I think people want to see a resolution too.
oh
That's all
God,
they
I do
want to
too,
see.
Stallion. I do too. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh God, I'm just, oh no, I'm really upset about it. Oh,
I'm sorry, I missed your question. Trolling ain't easy. I'm sorry.
I didn't know. Did you ask the question? I'm sorry that we missed it. We didn't mean to. I'll go back and look and see if I can find it. I don't know. Sometimes I have problems. I get lost.
I need to pay
uh,
more attention. I need to pay more attention, I guess.
oh, what is he helping with? Well, he was
Oh, he didn't say
he.
anything wrong.
Yeah, you didn't say nothing wrong. He's helping. He was supposed to help someone get into an apartment because they were having trouble, and he promised that he would help.
That's always wanted to know if he's still going to help or not.
Yeah. What?
You're
Whoa.
stressing me out, ladies. There won't be
What?
a resolution.
What people are disappearing from the chat?
Whoa, people are disappearing from the chat. I don't
Cause
know who's
MKB
disappearing.
is kicking them out left and right.
Left or right? We got 104 in
Teasing.
here. It's the most we've had
I'm
here since.
teasing. I'm teasing. And then you kicking them out.
I'm just trying to send the
You
bad
heard her.
ones out of here.
You heard her. I can't believe. I know when she talks like that, I just crack up because it's not. She's not like
Y'all made me this way, so why
she
are y'all
doesn't.
getting on me
She
now?
doesn't get like this very often. When she does, she usually gets on a roll. Boy, it's like so. It's oh. I just laugh because it just doesn't seem natural coming out of her mouth. It
Y'all done
just
made me
don't.
into some monsters over here.
I know. I guess we have. Andrea, what have we done?
Y'all
Oh
done
my
created a
God.
monster, Andrea.
Oh my God, what have we done? We've rubbed off on her bad. I've got, and I don't know. I'm so opinionated and set in my ways that it's hard not for me not to. I'll keep repeating something. That's what my kid said to my husband last
Oh,
night. That
hold on, Broken. Ghost Star Mom says, well, after waiting 5 minutes to speak because I was not subscribed to this channel, I heard that you were over here making accusations about me, MKB. I would hope that is not
I.
true after we talked. Has anybody heard me talking about Ghost Star Mom over here tonight? No, I have not. So I don't know who was over there running their mouth to you about me saying stuff that
See,
was not true is not true. So I have not said nothing to you, nothing about Ghost Star Mom. So I don't know who
I
told you that. So you
know.
need to go ask them why they lying to you. That's just
No
all I got to
super
say.
chats. CJ, no, I know. 104, no super chats. Y'all give them to Andrea.
Lord. Uh, we're closing chat for real this time. Andrew's mom. It's gonna work out, Lupa. It's gonna
You
work out. I
see
know
how
it
that
is.
is? I mean, no, that she says that somebody come over there and talking about her. And see, we have not talked about any about her at
Nope.
all. Good Lord.
Ghost or mom, if I had a problem with you, I got your email. I would have emailed you. But I have not said anything about you.
But
So I
I
don't
know
know
that you,
who's telling you that.
but I do have something to say. I do know you talk trash about me, saying that I was all sneaking in here crap. I wasn't even, whatever. Stupid lying about me.
So someone thought you had an alt in here, possibly Ghost or Mom MKB.
Yeah, okay. There.
No, I think Ginger said that she not Ginger, but I'm thinking of Ginger because Hemi. Andrea's mom said that that Chroma Silent was Ghost Star Mom.
CA.
Is Chroma Silent or is that your alt Ghost Star Mom?
No, I wasn't Gold Star Mom. I never would dare do anything like that. Never had. I didn't even know what you were talking about. So don't sit there and say I was doing anything I was not doing because I would never done anybody like that. And I still haven't and still wouldn't. So, go back over there with your friends. Go, go, go.
Damn, we got 105 in here, all fired up tonight. We're
I
doing
know.
excellent.
Everybody. Yeah.
I was in a very bad accident. So y'all, we know that, Hemi.
Yeah, we
And
do know
we
that.
prayed for you about your accident. We're still praying for you about your accident. And I hope you're feeling excellent. And I hope you're doing great. But the only thing we was wanting answers about her was you still going to help Andrea mom. We've done sent messages. I've done sent you messages. And no return, nothing. And
Sorry.
Ghost
No,
Star Mom, that's all that was mentioned. I'm not sure who asked. Do you
right.
MKB? No, who asked? Nobody asked
Oh,
anything about Ghost Star Mom.
right. Go Summer. Oh, MKB is your friend? Okay. Well, I'm not your friend. This is my channel. So,
Well, y'all,
uh,
let's just be nice and respectful. As long as there are people being respectful, and nice. If she ain't saying nothing ugly, let's just keep it
yeah,
nice
she
and
did
quiet.
say something ugly. She said that I was poking around and backing her crap, trying, when I was a mod for her, and I did not. I was not.
That was in back in the
She
day,
was
so
she was listening to in people's ear. She let people get in her ear and tell her things. She didn't go and vet it herself. That's the deal. That they listen to gossip, and that's what happens. They go and they accuse innocent people of stuff that they shouldn't be accusing them of.
Pocket Sand. We hadn't heard who Crime Asylum was. We don't know who it is. They said it in a previous chat. I haven't seen it. Y'all said it wasn't Boots, and y'all said you saying it ain't Ghost Star Mom. Now I don't know who it is.
Oh,
Yes, Tiffany.
right, right, Tiffany, you're right. Yes,
It's
and I'm just
getting hot
upset.
in here.
We're
So take
just
off all your
worried
clothes.
about it, Henny. We're really worried. We don't know what else to do. I mean, I need you close. Okay.
With 71, didn't nobody, he never said he was rich, honey. So I don't know why you're over here saying that. And I don't even know why you're still in here. You don't even like us. Jesus.
Who?
71.
No, what,
Said, Hemi, why don't you tell them the truth that you aren't rich?
Okay, 71, just go on. Somebody, y'all get rid of 71, please. Because,
I put her in timeout.
okay, because she don't need to be on, on Hemi like that. You know, I'm not.
Okay, I need to close chat. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I don't care what you
Daria,
troublemaker.
you're always getting yourself in trouble. I
Yeah.
always get myself in trouble too.
And Daria,
I,
what are you trying to say anyway about fundraiser? What are you trying to say anyway?
just
Are you
saying,
trying?
yeah, fundraiser, just to put her up as fundraiser for tonight. We need to do something. I wish I knew how to do it. I'd go and do it. You and Andrea will have to take care of that.
Well,
A fundraiser.
71. Sorry, but I am. But y'all, I am. But y'all, I hear y'all. What? Hemi, do you want to come up on panel?
Yeah, come on up here, Amy.
Do you want to come up here and talk with us? Ain't nobody gonna be yelling or nothing at you or nothing like
I'm
that.
not gonna let nobody get on you, Hemi. You know that. I'm
Yeah,
not.
Hemi
I
can
won't.
come up if he wants. Hemi.
I, I won't let nobody do anything. I promise. What is the deal, man?
Let
Yeah,
me. I'll
yeah,
drop the
yeah.
chat. I dropped the link, Hemi, if you want to come up and talk.
Please do, cause we are. I'm just got a headache. I'm just about in tears. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you can offend me, Ghost Star Mom, at all. And I think you're wise, Andrea. It is over and done with. I don't think this is being productive for the situation right now, in my opinion. Mm.
yeah. Okay.
But I
Well,
just wish
yeah,
I'd like to know the answer. I still like to know if he would just come up and talk to us and just let us, you know, we ain't got to be, we're not going
right,
to be mean to him or ugly
right.
to him. He should know that.
Yeah. She's asking us to stop, so let's stop.
I'm not mad at you. I'm hurt. Is all okay. And
Right.
Lonnie said that she tried to get in touch with you. I think on Facebook, Hemi. 120 people in here, and
What?
all because
Go ahead.
just give her some help already. Abby,
Oh, Tiffany, I'm sorry.
and baby,
I had anxiety attacks. Had. I no longer have them. Um, but yeah, I used to have them really bad, so I know how you're feeling. I would stop breathing sometimes. They would get so bad.
Mm.
Okay, MKB.
He said
Yeah.
I just emailed Andrea. Okay, Hemi, thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Andrea, he just emailed you, so please check your
Thank
email.
you, Hemi. We appreciate it so
Thank
much.
you, Hemi.
Because I just can't. I'm just so stressed
Y'all
over
need to
this. I'm just so scared for her.
y'all need to you know, work on the answers and situation uh privately, I think, and it'd be a lot better.
Yeah. And Tiffany, it seems like that you carry yourself pretty well, though. I mean, I know that. I know they're tough. I know that anxiety attacks are really tough. Oh.
Mhm. Mhm.
Some jalapeno cornbread
Uh-huh.
and
It's my neighbor. Sorry.
a couple garlic sticks.
Thank you.
She bringing you some food? She trying to
Yes,
fatten you
she
up?
did.
Oh,
She brought me some beans and cornbread and bis. Oh no, another neighbor brought us biscuits.
y'all got neighbors that just bring y'all food and
Yeah,
stuff?
all the time.
Damn.
We all around here. We all take care of each other. I mean, it's. I live in a really great place, and well, we're the on-site managers, so I guess you know that they try to butter us up too. Oh,
Yeah, Pocket Sand. It's Mama Knows Best 7 at yahoo.com.
Betty Jam Boop says I'm having one
I
now. Huh?
made biscuits and gravy for breakfast today. That sounds good, Betty Boop. I wished I knew how to do it.
What? Oh.
Biscuits. No, I made some. I
Um,
try to make them by
she
scratch.
did
Like,
make some.
yeah, they were a little thin and a little hard, but they was all right.
My husband made some this morning, and they were flat as pancakes. Oh, it's funny because
Hemi Drifter, you're out of here. Thank you for coming in, though.
he thinks that he can watch me once, and he knows how to do something, and he just doesn't get it that he can't do it like that. But he's got it in his head he can, and he will keep trying and trying his same old way, and he's still the same way. He just don't. I would teach him, but he won't let me. He thinks he can do it. That's funny. And like gravy, he thinks he can make gravy from scratch. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Tiffany is trying to help us, y'all. All right, everyone. Breathe in positive energy. Come on, y'all. Breathe in. And
Uh,
breathe out negative energy.
I went to
Okay.
the
And
right
again,
doctor,
positive in and negative
and
out.
I went
You
to the
forgot
right
to
doctor
breathe.
finally. Whatever that, you know what, that breathing crap. I know it does work. Don't get me wrong, it does work because it when I start to go into one, if I start breathing, it will stop it. That does work. That if you can stop it before it hits a turning point. But I had to go to the doctor, Tiffany. Mine were so bad, I had to go. Right.
Tiffany needs to go on panel. She's hilarious. She needs to come up here and help us all breathe tonight. Breathe in. Breathe out. I just needed to breathe for a minute.
Yeah.
I want some ice cream now, Lufa. We need to puff puff pass in here
Pocket
right now.
Pocket Sand wants your email address.
It's Mama Knows Best 7. I mean, Mama Knows Best 7 at yahoo.com. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on, I'm supposed to post it for you. This is quiet as it's been. There you go, Pocket Sand. I just dropped it for you. Angela Pistachio. Oh, I love pistachio. I wish I could have some of that. Check your
I
email, MKB, when you can. No rush. Okay. Now I want to rush over there and look myself.
um oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oh, People are so sweet.
I don't
I don't
see
even
any
know what
email
to
yet.
do.
I didn't see an email yet, Pocket Sand. I don't know if you sent it yet. Oh, Yahoo. I sent it. Okay, I was supposed to say I ain't got it yet, so you got the wrong one. It's Yahoo Mail. Yahoo.com. I used to get those thrifty ice creams when they were 20 cents a scoop. Man, I ain't seen no ice cream, no 20 cents a scoop, though. I'm glad everyone's calmed down too, Betty. Whew. I got a little hot there. My little face is all red and flustered right now. I'm kidding about the wild turkey. I drank that once, a blue fire. It was horrible. Oh, you hadn't got an email yet, Andrea? Well, that went well. Hemi, I guess you sent it to the wrong person.
Let's see. Okay.
He said I probably shouldn't be emailing under the influence. Pocket Sand's a mess.
Is that what she
Pocket
said?
Sand. Yeah, she's so
Is she
funny.
emailing under the influence?
Yes.
I can't get. I always get everything wrong. I try to do things and I just can't get it. I mean, I go around in a circle. I forget what I'm saying. But if that's the worst, I don't mind.
The Hotel California.
You
What
gonna
a
say?
lovely place. What a love. We love our Pocket Sand. Yeah, we do.
I know, I do. She's my buddy. Huh? She's my buddy. My house is really busy tonight, y'all. Oh, they're so sweet. My neighbors are sweet, I'm telling you. They had an event at this cowboy museum thing, and they canceled the event tonight. And so my neighbor got a bunch of biscuits that they made from scratch, and she brought us some. They have a lot of Indian dishes in that cowboy museum that are really good. Oh,
Oh,
what?
Lordy, Lordy, Lordy,
You
Lordy.
eat about the wild turkey? Oh, yeah, right. I know that song,
Bohemian.
Tiffany.
I know that song too. That's a good
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
How's it go? How's it start off? Mama, I just killed a man.
No way.
Pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun.
I heard a video today about Darlie Routier. They found one guy found some new evidence, he thinks. So I'm going to be covering that pretty soon on here.
Well, well, dang, that's good.
Yeah. I mean,
Is this
God,
the real life?
I can't imagine being on, death row for
Just
all those years.
fantasy.
She's been in
Caught
there a
in
long
a
time.
landslide. No escape from
It, I
reality.
don't understand why she
Open
doesn't
your
go
eyes.
on the karaoke things because
Girl,
she
they laughed me
sings.
out of there.
But you're singing now.
Well, that's because I'm being silly.
She sings to us all the time, doesn't she, guys? She can go on one of those. Yeah, I think she should do that.
Open your eyes. Look up at the sky. Or
Go
something.
there to sirens.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sleep.
What about what? Oh,
Okay.
the
See ya.
Darnie.
Do you think
Uh,
she did it?
they're talking. They were bye. They were talking about. I don't think she did it. I mean, I don't. I don't think she did it. That's my opinion. But he was talking about that he thought that he found some new evidence that some things that was right in front of them they overlooked, and I'm gonna go after I get off here and listen to the rest of it.
Y'all said a few other people were good singers too, and I know damn well they ain't no good singers on here. So I know y'all tell me a lot. There's quite a
What?
few that I've heard sing around here. Y'all said they were good, and I thought, hell no.
I've heard some people. I was wondering, I was like, they were just bragging on this one person. I was like, are y'all delirious? I mean, or what are y'all smoking? If it makes people sound that good, I want some.
Yeah, I know that's right. Jesus, I know I can't sing. Believe me, I know I can't. But I like to cut up. I can't sing, but I like to
Yeah.
cut up.
Yeah. Well, I like I cut up. I mean, but I
Mhm.
don't think singing is one of my things that I would be cutting up about. I used to sing when I was younger, but oh god, it's been so long. I probably sound like a howling dog.
You was wanting us to sing the Go
Being in
Girls
Jersey,
one time, remember?
Yes, I did. I was going to do that, and they wouldn't even do it with me, guys. It
Hell no.
was awful. Acted like they were going to though until the last minute. Yeah, they all the way to the getting and then they just like, oh no, we're not going to do that.
Hmm.
They waited till they got me out in public, see, to break it to me so that I wouldn't, chop their heads off.
So Angela, who do you think? Do you think she's guilty? What
Pockets
is,
in. I know you do. What? Who?
does she think Dolly is guilty? Or what
Oh,
ain't that her name? Dolly?
Darlie. See,
Dolly.
I lived in that town. I just moved out of that town like
Thank you
3 months before that
being
happened.
free. Travel down the road and back again.
Yeah, she's
You're a
gonna
pal and a confidant.
Yeah, in
Oh.
parody for the grandkids. I know my grandkids think I'm funny too. And my grandson, because I lay things down all the time and I forget where I put them. And so he's always picking my stuff up and bringing it to me. Here, Grandma, here's this. Here, Grandma, here's that. Yeah, it was funny the other night. He brought me like 5 or 6 things. I was like, I'm sure glad he's got my back.
So I tell Paisley around here all the time. Darlie, after watching her latest interview, I kind of believe her. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
interesting, Angela. Wow.
I,
I seen it, and I think she seems innocent to me. And I think what they blew it out of, where she was sitting there chewing that gum, and at the gravesite, they acted
yeah,
like if she
yeah,
was really trying to celebrate their birthdays, you would want her to be happy if she tried to
yeah.
celebrate the kids' birthdays, not just be bawling like and
And she did what the kids liked.
yeah,
And,
she did so I
yeah,
see it, people could look at that in different
mhm,
ways, I guess, and it probably looked bad on her in a way, but then again, she
yeah.
wanted to be happy for the kid's birthday and stuff.
Right. Well, I have researched, her case over and over, and I I don't see anything else except that they focused on her, and I think she's innocent. I really do.
And she sit in prison all this time and be innocent. That'd be terrible.
Right, on death row, all
I
of her,
know.
I think all of her appeals have been exhausted, so they could hand it down anytime. Hi, fruit fly. Glad to see you.
No, she wasn't in the basement.
No, she wasn't in the basement.
No.
She got her throat cut too. I mean, and they said that they were trying to say it was a superficial wound, but it was not a superficial wound. It was not.
Yeah, it was a silly string, and she was chewing that gum. They made
And
it
the
look like she
jurors,
was.
I did hear some interviews from the jurors today. A couple of them, it said that they made their decision based on that because the prosecutor kept showing it to them over and over and over until they finally started believing that.
Yeah.
And that's the way that and I got started talking to MKB. I said, that's the way it happens on YouTube. They keep telling you a false story over and over and
Yeah.
over until people they start believing it. One by one by one by one, they start believing it. And
Yeah.
over time, they keep pounding in people's head. Over time,
Yeah.
eventually people do start believing it.
MKB's a scammer. MKB's a scammer. MKB's
Yeah.
a scammer. That's all I've ever heard. And they just want to
Yeah.
keep pounding it
Hi,
in everybody's
Larry.
head.
How
Hey,
are
Larry.
you?
Where can I
Uh-huh.
watch the interview? You can look on YouTube and watch
You want me to
just
go?
about any of
Oh,
it. You can find all
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Uh, yeah. I want to see that. I want to see the latest interview. You got the latest interview?
I have to look it up and see.
Yeah.
It says she said, "Don't people chew gum when nervous?" Yeah, they do. Like smokers smoke when nervous or upset, and people do
Yeah.
chew gum when they're nervous. And she wasn't. You could tell she was nervous out there.
Yeah.
I could tell it.
Her 911 call. I mean, just the stress in her voice. I mean, she was in a panic. I mean, she was really in a panic. And I've heard 911 calls all the time where they are trying to pretend like they're in a panic and stuff like that. And it did not sound stressed like her. I mean, she was so just screaming and just stressed out. I mean, it was just unreal. I just can't, I just don't believe that she faked it. I just don't believe that that's the way it happened. But my theory on it is different from other people's. What I believe happened. Um, I believe it was somebody.
blood under glass says a lot.
I mean, they had it done, but I don't think that it was. I think that she was the main focus of it because she had. I think there was $400,000 life insurance on her. But I mean, I think Well,
They did.
there's a lot of ways that that blood could have got under that glass. I mean, there's a lot of ways it could have. Um, I just I heard that about the blood under the glass thing, and I was like, you know, it could have got there. I mean, there's just lots of ways. I mean, they could, while in the panic, somebody could have, moved the glass or something. It could have got moved. The vacuum cleaner getting knocked over. It could have been that so many people was in and out of there. Yeah, she
Pakistan, I
probably
don't.
was.
Yeah, I got it. I got your email, but I don't believe it because
Right,
they don't.
Southern
They know
lady.
nothing about me. I don't even know who that person is. And
What?
what Pakistan
Oh,
emailed me. I
oh,
don't
did
know.
somebody say something about you?
Well, she we was talking about somebody, and I don't know anything about that person, and I know they don't know nothing about me really. So
Yeah,
I don't think it's who it is. I don't think
yeah.
we're talking about the same person, or she'll
Oh,
know what I'm talking about. I
okay.
don't think it's. I think it's a different person.
Right, and her husband didn't hear a thing. He didn't hear nothing.
I know it. How could he not hear all that from
And
up
her
there?
screaming for him. It took him a long time to get down there. Her screaming for him. She was screaming for him, and yeah, it took him a long time to get down there. It
Yeah,
just
she probably was not in the right. She probably was on some Xanaxes or something
yeah,
at the gravesite. We don't know, to
yeah.
calm her down and stuff. They
I
probably
would
give
have
her
had to
something like
been.
that.
I mean, I would have been out of my mind. I mean, there's just no. I mean, you just don't know how anyone's going to react to things, and I think these, small town police departments. I just don't think they're equipped with enough experience to, focus on one person and go after that person. And that's what they did. They focused on her right from the get go. And I can't wait to go and finish uh, that video because I listened to a little bit of it and it was really good.
Mm.
Yeah, go Lufa and do that because I'm gonna have it sometime this week, hopefully this week. Because I went back and tried to refresh my memory on some stuff, but this guy he come up with this new video, and so um, I'm going to bring out the stuff that he says on there because I mean, uh,
Is there
there's a lot of
anything they can do
questions
right
I
now?
had about it. What?
Does she have anything left?
No, she doesn't have any appeals. I think she's exhausted off her appeals.
So
But the Innocence Project has picked it up, and they're trying their best to um, do what they can for her. So I don't know what's going to
yeah,
happen.
Betty, I didn't understand about the sock down the road either that had blood stains on it.
Yeah, you see, there's no way. I just don't. She could not have got out that house and ran all the way down there and thrown that sock and then got back. I mean, and then cut her. I mean, all of it just didn't make sense. The time frame, all the stuff, just and for her to cut her throat that close to that artery, it was a miracle. I mean, it cut into the artery, but it did not cut all the way, into where that she bled out, but it did cut the artery. I mean, it did. The knife markings was on the artery, so that's how close it was. So you would have, if that had to be a miracle. I mean, to cut your own throat like that. I mean, that what she knew exactly where to do it, where it would, no, I just don't believe that. I know. That's what gets me on these cases is there's so much that never will come out. And even if they do get like a confession out of people, you never get the truth. You never get what's really going on. Oh, and the bruises on her arms. The bruises on her arms sealed my deal. Now, all those bruises where she fought hard, I mean, that's what sealed the deal. It really, um, that really did because those bruises were horrific. And I've got pictures of those bruises and stuff, and it was, oh, you do have a theory, Betty? I want to hear it because I mean, I have a theory that somebody hired somebody to come in there and do that, but um, that's my theory that somebody hired somebody to come in there and do it. That's exactly what I think because it's just the evidence that I see on that one is overwhelming because it wasn't the first time that something had been tried to do something. Yeah, yeah, I do believe that. I believe he's the one that did it. Yeah, she had $400,000 on her, and I think that she was the target, and I think the kids got in the way, and that's what happened. Sure do. Just my opinion. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it's real. The case is interesting because I just left that town. I lived there, and I just left like 3 months before that happened. No, that's why that I was so interested in it. And if she does get a new trial, I live close enough to where that I can drive there and be there.
Wow.
Yes, I told my husband I am going. If they give her a new trial, I'm going. I really am. That's one trial I will not miss. I just, oh, it's sad. I mean, can you imagine being in prison on the death row for killing your babies and knowing that you didn't do it?
That would be the hardest thing to do.
Right. And that
Especially
guy,
she had another son too that lived.
yeah,
Does she have contact with him?
I don't know. I know that, Darren's raising with his new wife. Yeah, they were saying that she did it for the $5,000 life insurance on the boys. Are they
What
kidding me?
$5,000 is going to help
That
her?
won't even bury the boys.
I
I
know
mean,
it.
so what? Why would they use that for a motive when it didn't even? It cost more than that to bury them. It did, and I just don't understand. Why they didn't. Why I don't understand why law enforcement or police officer or whoever who checks out these cases. Why I would want to be 100% sure before I did something to ruin somebody's life and stuff. They're already going through enough, and they just don't check things out. It's like just like YouTube. I mean, it's like they don't check it out. They just go with what people say, and then they run with it. And that's the way, a lot of the oh, I know, the O.J. Simpson case. Yeah, my mother swore up and down that that man was innocent. And when he was, found not guilty, she's like, "See, I told you he wasn't." I was like, "No, yes, he is." Me and her argued over that case, oh, forever. But yeah. And now, if she was alive to hear what they're saying about uh, that he did, the proof they have now, my mother would, she would die. Oh my God. She would get something in her head and she would like
Yeah,
bite it to the
look at
end.
Casey Anthony.
Oh, that girl, you know what? She didn't get enough spankings when she was little. Tell you what, she's something else. She just does.
I can't believe she got away with it.
She does. She doesn't have any kind of remorse whatsoever. You can tell she does not have any remorse. Oh, what? He did it and then bragged about getting away with it. Yeah, even in a book. See, that's where that when I saw that about the book, that's when I knew he did it for sure.
Who you talking about?
O.J. Simpson.
Oh,
Yeah, that book. He wrote a book, and it says in there, and it describes everything that happened. I mean, it does. I
well,
heard dogs cannot eat strawberries.
they cannot. I,
Yes, I
I
heard
ain't
they
never heard
cannot.
either way.
I heard they cannot. Right. Our justice system sucks until something happens to one. Yeah. Right. Um. Yeah, I know. I trusted in the justice system. I totally had 100% belief in it, and I wouldn't have thought anything differently until my family was affected by it. And then when my family got affected by it, then I knew how I found out just how crooked it is. And it is a lot worse than any of you think. A lot worse. It is it starts at the bottom and it runs all the way up to the top as far as you can go. And they don't care. They do it right there in front of your face. They have no qualms about it. And they'll tell you right out, oh, these uh, prisoners or people in jail that haven't even been to trial yet or anything, they don't have any rights. As soon as they get booked into the jail, their rights go away. They have none. And I mean they have none. And that's the way they look at it. And if you don't have enough money to fight it, you're screwed. And you better have plenty of it to fight it.
Yep.
A lot. I mean, a lot more than what anybody would ever dream to get somebody out of something serious. Because, I mean, we come up with a lot of money. And it wasn't enough. It was not enough. And they just kept taking our money. So, they just, yeah, they had their little, the way that the system works. They have the way that they they can get you. They know you're desperate. They know that you'll do anything um, to save your loved one, and they take advantage of it. But here, they're looking into some of the crap that goes on around here. Finally, I mean, they're starting to look into it, but something's got to be done. I mean, this Oklahoma is a mess. Justice system here is a big mess. Yeah, I got you, dumb. Ginger, I got you, dumb. That sounds funny. Dumb and Dumber. I like that name.
That should have been our name.
I know. We should have come up with that name. I don't
Dumb
know
and
why we
Dumber.
didn't.
Mhm.
When we started, we never dreamed that I mean, we wouldn't even thought of coming up with the name like that. But now that we've been doing it a while, we would do that in a heartbeat, wouldn't we? We don't care. You know, They are going to. They're going to say things about us anyway. I know. Where is Poison at?
I don't know. She picked a good night not to be here, though.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Well, Andrea, did you get an email like you said?
he's my Poison. Oh,
Did
Slick
Hemi
and
send you an
Sly would
email?
be fun. Slick and Sly, yeah, Slick and Sly would be fun. I love watching those stupid movies where those people are just oblivious. They are so they play like it's so dumb. I mean, it's just so crazy. I laugh my ass off every time I watch one of those movies. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I remember going and seeing that and just laughing. Oh my god, I was laughing so loud in the theater. It's so funny.
So you
Uh,
telling me he didn't even send an email after he said he sent you an email? That figures.
uh,
Can
don't
you
look like
believe
it,
that?
Dumb and Dumber.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
I can't believe it.
I never would have thought it. I never would have thought. I'm just still in shock. I think I'm just really shocked at. But people just. I mean, I don't know. Once you think that you got everything handled, and you think that you can judge people correctly. I mean, you think that you have a better judgment of people since you've been on here for a while, and so much has been done to you. You think that you come out, with more knowledge that you can make a proper decision about people and stuff. It just they never since they surprise you. I mean, they just pull the rug out from underneath your feet. I mean, it's amazing. It is just I don't even know what to say. I don't, because things like that it just really bothers me. It digs in deep, because when you think you know somebody, I mean, you think that you can
Why is the
trust
moon
somebody.
streaming us? To
What?
the moon is streaming us.
Who?
Moon is streaming you ladies. Why
Why
the
would
hell is she streaming us
moon?
for?
Let's howl at the moon, guys. Howl.
Hey moon, go take one of your trips to the moon, you a loser and a scammer too.
Oh.
Hey Aussie True Crime.
Hey, Aussie. How are you? I just. I get to talk about cases, man. I can talk about cases all night long. I, man, I know. I have a lot of notes, a whole lot of. I have a bookshelf full of notes. I mean, books of notes. Each case has a book, and some of them have two or three. So,
Pocket said, good Lord, why is To the Moon streaming? Doesn't that scammer have anything else to do like grifting another community? Right? Right?
well, she's got to be. She's got to please the people that she sits with.
Yep.
And you know,
I
I mean,
know, Pocket saying I had to turn the heat up tonight.
yeah. Let me fit in, and it's and please them no matter what the cost of it is. Lie, cheat, steal, anything. I like pleasing our people over here, but I don't think we would do the things that they do to please them. I know, right, Pakistan? We are. Moon is streaming us. I'm just I just feel so honored. Howl at the moon again. Oh. Oh. The scum of the earth is what a scammer is. Oh. I know. I
They
mean,
never called her out for taking the 1K and going MIA and then accepted her back and to the fold when she
right.
came back, shaking my head. No moral integrity in that bunch. That's right. But they wanted
Right.
to call out somebody like me that got scammed out of $300 something, and they're gonna
Then
call me out. But she takes $1,000 from her community, and what happens?
they
Not
don't
a
want it brought
damn
up.
thing.
They don't want nobody to say anything about it either. They don't want nobody talking about it, and it just and but they will run like that $95 into the ground. Just so stupid. I mean, you can do a lot with $95. A whole lot nowadays.
They go buy
Telling
them a bus ticket out of here for that much.
you can't even buy that. Not anymore.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
Don't To the Moon got something else better to do than stream our channel?
I guess not. Well, I am just glad that she enjoys us so much. We appreciate the advertisement.
Yeah.
We just really like that.
I don't even know. I don't even have her, even know her channel or nothing.
MKB's been really entertaining tonight. She's been singing and howling and, all the
Mm.
good stuff that we do over here. Cussing everybody out, and kicking people out left and right. Uh,
Mm.
you name it. We've done it.
I
And
didn't even know
tomorrow,
she even
and
had a
tomorrow,
channel.
and tomorrow, can you believe what? Uh, it's going to be exaggerated, and it's going to be just everywhere. Everybody's going to be just exaggerating everything and saying
Now
how
she
horrible we are.
she trying to get $500 to fix her tooth now. What happened to
Who,
the money she took off from everybody before? Never seen her again.
who is?
To the Moon.
Oh my God, are you serious?
She's
There's
trying to
no.
raise $500 to fix a tooth. Bless her heart.
Oh my God, are you kidding? I just don't get it. Jesus, help me.
You be stroking. Stroke it to the east. Stroke it to the west. Stroke it to the woman that I love the best.
I'm telling you, on the pipe. Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, if I just okay. I shouldn't say that. I'm
Did
not
she
going.
crack her tooth on the pipe?
Well, yeah, yeah. I mean, if you do, if you don't take care of your um teeth and stuff when you're doing that stuff and all that, some things happen. And it's not good for your
I
teeth.
didn't even know
So
she had a channel.
maybe you should stop. Huh?
No, I didn't even know To the Moon had a channel.
Yeah. Well, she came back and she was in everybody's chat for a while, and then I guess she started her channel again.
Oh,
Yeah, because they all encouraged her to. That's
no.
all behind her, encouraging her to start up.
But I get
And
scammed $300 something dollars, and they gonna call me a scammer.
yeah,
She takes off with
yeah.
almost $1,000 from something that wasn't it's supposed to went to court thing, and just don't
And
do
they tell her
nothing.
how wonderful she is, and she
Yeah,
should start another channel.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. Big
Hmm.
difference. Too bad he can't stroke. Oh Lord, help me! I can't believe Bucket said that. Did you see what she said? Oh my goodness! There's that laugh. I haven't heard that laugh in a while from you.
I knew she'd be back too.
Oh, I did too. See, she probably had to start another channel, so she could put the fundraiser up there for her tooth because her tooth was probably hurting. They probably encouraged her to. They probably encouraged her to go ahead and scam some more. I'm sure. They all seem to. Uh, they look in our backyard, but they don't look in their front yard. No, they'll sit there and say that we're doing things that they are doing right as they are speaking. It just blows me plumb out of the water. I just can't. I just can't anymore. I laugh now. I mean, because it's so ridiculous and how that they'll brag on themselves, telling what a wonderful person that they are, brag on themselves, and I'm like, why would anybody get up there and brag on themselves like that? I mean, good lord, everybody knows how they are. I mean, people that have any sense can see them for who they are.
That bitch needs to knock the knob on the knob.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
Knob on the knob
Scott,
like
they think
corn
they
on the
do.
cob.
They think they do.
You know, a little cray cray.
Yeah,
Little
that's
cray
right. I'm telling you,
cray.
and these people that takes it could be in writing, and I mean, and they can read it and interpret something totally different from what it says. And just I'm like, what is wrong with y'all's brains? Does it not, you know, take in information the way that it should or something? I mean, like, have y'all twisted things all your life so much that you twist everything as it comes in? I mean, I just don't get that because I've seen people take something that somebody said that they didn't. It was totally nothing like that. These people made it out to be. And I'm like, oh my god! And they'll tell you what it means, but they'll have a whole different um, line of thinking. I mean, just totally. They'll tell you, they'll read it, and then they'll explain. They know what you heard read, but then they will explain to you what it means, and it's totally different. I've just never seen anything like it, and that happens a lot on here. Okay, MKB, what are you doing? She's doing something, y'all.
I was getting my drink.
Oh, I was getting my drink.
My
Do you
drink.
see how? Do y'all see how snappy she is? She's just being snappy
Y'all
and
made me this way.
oh no, Andrew, she's blaming us. You hear this? She is blaming us. No, we
Y'all
think
know y'all made me this way, so don't even act like it.
we're trying to harden her up. We didn't know we was going to turn her into a monster. We're trying to, like push her on out there and tell her don't be so soft now. Come on. And now she's tearing us up. You don't get us, we'll start being quiet. We'll say, "Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." Oh,
Y'all so funny. Y'all so
what?
funny.
Oh, well,
I
I
can't
try to
believe we
be
got
funny.
everybody riled up tonight. Man, we just had to talk about one thing and they got all riled up tonight, didn't they?
I know, and making up stuff and making up crap and saying stuff that I mean that's what gets me is those people coming in here and starting crap and saying things that we're saying that we didn't even say. I don't even get that crap.
Well,
Oh,
kid, can you still do cartwheels?
oh yeah,
She
oh yeah,
still can,
in a
Dumb and
heartbeat.
Dumber.
In a heartbeat, I can.
She can outdo Amber's Alert any day of the
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
Go tell her if you want.
yeah. Tell her to do some cartwheels. Yeah, and I could probably do it now. I mean, I mean, I feel better now. I probably have enough energy now that I could probably do it.
Yeah,
I gotta take,
tonight, yeah.
I gotta
You
take
could
my life
probably do
vest off
several.
though.
About time you put the damn thing on.
I know, I
You're gonna get in
know.
trouble. Them kids are gonna come with
Oh,
that
I
tail of
know.
yours.
I tell you, my boys they are brutes. They just act like that they're my parent. I have to put them in their place. I do. So I'm the type of mom that is like they are as long as I'm alive, they're not gonna boss me around. I'm the mom, not them. And they know that, and I do. We get into it a lot over it. I mean, we always make up. But yeah, my youngest son he loves his mama so much. I mean, he's so sweet. My older son is just like me, so me and him butt heads. But my younger son's like, "Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay?" And my older son's going, Are you telling her what I told you to tell her?" And I was like, "Yeah, he is. He's not." It's funny because my older son called the younger one, and tell him what to call mama and tell her this. I'm like, whatever. But to listen, they didn't know I was listening to them last night, and to hear your husband and your son talk about you like you're not there because they thought I was, busy doing other things and not listening, and to hear them talk about you is, I mean, I was like, oh my god, am I really that bad? And I mean, did I Am I not? They said I was set in my ways, and arguing means like arguing with wall, and that if I think I'm right, then I will go to the end of the moon to prove I'm right. And my husband's running the vacuum cleaner. I'm going to kill him.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, wait a minute.
Andrea, Mom, and Pakistan. Michael had to put y'all two in timeout. Do y'all have a cash app, Andrea, Mom? Do you have a cash app, Andrea, Mom? Yes, she does. Moon. Andrea, Mom, what's your cash app? Do you have a cash app, Andrea, Mom?
Oh my goodness.
You know, her. You don't know her cash app, but she got her cash app posted.
She has a cash app. Hang on.
Hold on.
I'll go get it.
Oh, you don't got it.
No, give me a second. I'll go get
Mr. Miyagi. Mr. Miyagi, son.
it. Let me see.
No, they want their it's I don't know who it is. It says Moon, but they just wanted to know if you have a cash app, not the PayPal. I don't think it's to the moon though. Oh, just don't give it to her.
What?
That ain't to the moon, is it? It would say to the moon, wouldn't it? That says just moon. Moon better not be over there trying to get information and stirring up shit over here. Yes, it's to the moon. She's streaming. You do not drop my link. Don't drop the link, Broken.
Okay,
To the moon's just trying to get something. She needs to mind her own damn business. Don't get me stirred up over here to the moon. You better mind your own business. And stop streaming us. Moon don't give a fuck. She'll drop it. I'm telling you, LOL. Well, she's over there streaming us. Why is she over here asking for something?
Yeah.
If she over there wants something, why is she streaming us? We ain't the 9 o'clock news.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Was your husband vacuuming the floors?
Yes.
Oh my
He
goodness.
was like, "What are you doing?"
At midnight.
He's like, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I was like, yeah, okay." Well, he's a cute. He's a cute sight. He is in there vacuuming. He's vacuuming in the living room in his underwear. He's funny. I swear. He does some silly things. Oh, he's sweet though. Now okay. Now I can't look. Oh, there it goes. There we go. I'm back. I thought that I was going to knock myself off because I was already over there on Andrea's thing. I'm sitting there looking at Andrea's page, and I'm like, how am I going to get back? I did like 2 or 3 things to try to get back, and it wouldn't let me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to sit here and look at Andrea's thing. Then I can't get back because I'll knock myself off. Oh,
good night, Derek.
Rejuvenation procedure, Scott. What? Pocket sand.
We're gonna have to put pocket sand in Andrea Mom in time out.
I'm gonna have to quit reading hers.
They're getting a little feisty in chat.
Oh, I know, Pocket Sand. I know she is. She's like, I don't know. Talk about cold blooded. These people are definitely cold blooded.
He's a cold-hearted snake.
Oh my god.
She's been telling lies.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm about to pass out. I heard her name in the open chat.
That's the scammer, Moon the scammer.
Not Daria. We enjoy you.
Moon in front of there, scammer Moon.
Daria just makes me laugh sometimes. I'll go in and see. I say she has her own opinion and she doesn't care what anybody thinks about it, no matter where she's at. And I just laugh every time they will think that that she's gonna side with them, and then she'll go the other way, and they'll be like, they'll get all mad about it. I'm like, I just laugh because they really have confidence that she's gonna, it's so funny, but she has her own opinion. Oh,
Okay, I got you, Andrew, Mom.
thank you for being here, Daria.
I seen it. MKB Andrew said read her text to you. Probably didn't mean out loud. I got it. Thank you, Pocket Sand.
Probably not to mean it. Don't read it out loud. Scott says, "Don't ask broken." I know, right, Scott? I don't know anything. Hey, but I also, my kids know when I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. I have no problem saying I'm wrong. And I don't usually go to my kids and try to teach them anything or tell them they're wrong unless I know for a fact that I have researched and I know for a fact I'm right. I do. I mean, I've always been that way, but I guess they see it differently. I'm sure.
She's a cold-hearted snake. I don't know why all these old songs be popping up in my head.
I don't see how any songs pop up in your head. I mean, like she has one for everything under the moon. I swear. I don't ever think of any songs. They don't ever pop in my head. I don't know. But I don't know. Some music gets on my nerves so bad. I just don't listen to music very much.
I don't listen to it a whole lot no more.
There's certain beats and sounds that, oh my God, it just gets on my nerves. It drives me. And that boom, 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 I cannot stand that. I just don't understand why people need that loud to where it shakes everybody's house down. I just don't get that.
So Ginger, she was over there trying to be kind. Is that what you're saying?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't know. She tried to be kind or she tried to be rude or what? Why would somebody be streaming?
I don't think why she's streaming. I just don't think. I don't know.
I don't know.
I could be wrong. I'm not going to say anything because I could be wrong. So I always right, or at least that's how I trained my hubby. I know. See now, my husband's different story.
I forgot about that. I forgot. I'll take it down. There you go.
Now, when my husband says, "Cheryl, you are wrong this time," and I'm like, and I'll sit and think about it, and I'll say, I may be wrong. Yes, you could. I just may be wrong because I know I am.
Andrew, you trying to tell me what to do again? Dead gummits.
What's she trying to tell you what to do?
Please take the comment down.
Oh, what comment?
Oh, it was the one I had pinned up there about to the moon. It was where she asked for a cash out link or something.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I just said she trying to be bossy. They try to say she's always bossy to us.
Some do, Ginger. Very few on here, I'm telling you. It's heartbreaking. It really is. What? I went and listened to Scott play a song the other night. He's pretty good. He's not bad. Pretty good.
I get the water spray bottle when my hubby says I'm wrong, or the green apple spray.
No way. What? Read that again. I don't see it.
I get the water spray bottle when my husband says I'm wrong, or the green bitter apple spray.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, when I know my husband doesn't say much, when I think I'm right, he won't say anything until he knows I'm wrong, and then he'll say, "Cheryl, I think you're wrong this time," and I have to think about it for a minute. And he usually's right about that. I'll say, "Yeah, I could be wrong." I don't say I am wrong. I said I could be. But yeah, he got me the other night really good. I thought, oh God, I am wrong. I hate being wrong, but I mean, I get heated up and then I'll say something that I know is wrong and I shouldn't have said it, but it's already out there, by the time that he catches it. It's already out there. There's nothing I can do about it. And I just kind of hope he don't catch it sometimes, so that it'll just slide on by him. But that he's waiting on it,
Oh Lord.
He works to shut up husbands as well.
So does
I
laundry.
bet that bitter green apple crap would.
I
Yeah,
found that pepper spray was a bit too harsh.
or a taser would work pretty good, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what we need, or button to push on YouTube that we could shock people when they're when they're bad. Ah, oh, I know something's got to be going on there, Ginger. I just believe that. I think something else is going on. I don't know. I'm speechless. See, I can't even talk about it. So,
Well, this happened before the accident of him promising the money thing.
yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah, that's right.
but the other day he said he got into some gummies. He could have just been not thinking
Right.
clearly the other day. I
Right.
can give him that the other day because he did say he got in the gummies and
Yeah.
didn't realize what it was.
I just hope that, I don't know. Oh my God. It would just break my heart. If I don't know.
But I don't believe he could have done told her something, and
Yeah.
that's clearly he could have said something.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm mostly upset about is him not telling her something. That is what is so upsetting here is that just come out and say it. I'm so sorry, Andrea. I feel so bad.
He just said he was going to email me. I know he just said it, and he didn't even email you. Now that makes a lot of effing sense there.
Okay, MKB. No.
Effing sense.
You just wound up.
Don't get me wound back up again, y'all. You
I
wound
know.
up. We're gonna have 100-something people in here again in a minute. They come running in thinking we got something going on.
World, I mean, what? I mean, they run in here like a freight train and then they run back out. I
Yeah,
wonder what was so interesting that they thought they had to cut. That's probably over in another channel. They all come over here, just see what so one of them probably went over there and said, "Guess what's going on over here?"
yeah.
Probably wasn't even what was going on over here, so that's why they all left.
Meow! Won't you take your little kitty ass somewhere and get out of here and we worry about yourself, kitty?
Mew,
Meow. Or whatever you want to call it.
moo. Is that me? Mew.
It's got a cat beside it or something, don't it? Looks like a cat.
Right.
Says, how about you stop about him and actually figure out how to help your friend? I've been trying to figure out how to help my friend, so don't you worry about it. You don't know what I'm doing behind the scenes. Meow.
And
Fuck
Huey's
up.
our friend too, and we haven't talked bad about him. So
So there's that.
bye.
Bye. See you later, alligator.
Brave Sir Robin White knighting and then running away. Yeah, no. Oh my God, Scott. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, let's not talk about him anymore.
Now, read Andrea, meow. All I see is you yelling in YouTube. Well, look at Andrea's comment, meow. MKB would be me, dumbass. So, wow, take that and put it in your pipe and smoke it. Bye.
Oh. Gummy underwear, isn't the world great? Yeah, gummy underwear, really? That exists, Scott? Does it?
If I'm yelling at YouTube, why you even here over here listening if you don't like me
Yeah,
yelling?
Pocket saying it has. I got a headache.
I'm getting there.
Oh. I just want to.
No, I didn't hear that, Pocket Sand. That's crazy.
What?
Did y'all hear that Merv's live got taken down for bullying?
Oh yeah, I heard
I
that.
heard it was
Yeah.
something else. I didn't. I
No,
thought it was something else.
she doxed somebody, put their phone number and stuff out there, and that person got her. Yeah, that person got her. Yelling in YouTube. What YouTube would that be we're yelling in?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm not yelling. MKB just talks loud.
I'm on my phone. That's how it works. If I was on my computer, I don't think I'm that loud. But if I'm
Oh,
on my phone,
Andrea, that's sweet. Read Andrea's comment. That's
my
sweet,
Facebook
Andrea.
friend is getting stronger and stronger by the day.
What about me? I'm not the best either. I'm gonna cry.
Moon, why
I'm
are you even
gonna
here?
cry.
Anybody take your link? We got a
I
link
know.
right now.
Isn't she getting stronger? Andrea, aren't you proud of her?
We got our own live going right now. She's right where she needs to be. So take
We'll have to be
yourself back to your own little link, and Moon.
we'll have to be calming her down, Andrea. We'll have to be giving her speeches before she goes live. Now, not tonight. You need to stay calm now.
Match energies.
No
What the hell?
outbursts.
This ain't no damn batteries here.
I'm sorry, Leah. You're hilarious. I can't. She just don't seem like. I don't know. Well, look at that. We can match energies.
Yeah.
You
What the fuck?
can. Do you have that much energy, Moon? Okay, let's do that.
So why you work?
I know she's sweet. I mean, she's just so funny because it just doesn't. It's just not natural.
They got me all stirred up tonight.
Oh, I know, and
You on your deathbed, BJ? Moon, aren't you on yours?
no, I'm better, thank you. I appreciate you being concerned, though, but I'm a lot better now. I am no longer on my deathbed, and I got out of that really fast because I fought to be here. So kiss my ass and go f yourself.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
You know, you don't make fun of people's health and things like that because it might come around to you. So you better watch it.
That's right, Ginger.
No, you have never said anything bad about him. You
We
have
ain't
not.
no names or nothing tonight either. We just wanted to know what was going to happen. If what
Right.
he's going to do.
Right. And she just was talking loud about it. I mean, she really it does get people riled up when people are not straightforward.
Who's going to come over here and tell somebody to come over their channel and take a link? That's rude.
Who wants? Where do they want us to go?
Told Andrea to take a link on her channel.
Who did?
Moon.
Oh,
She come over here and told Andrea to come and take a link on her channel.
they're take a link.
I'll take a link, all right. A link out of her ass.
For her broken tooth. Right. That's the thing. Yeah, she does believe that. If she harasses the right people for them, then she thinks that they'll give her the $500. Why don't you go fix your own damn tooth? They have let's see, what's that called? They have those. I'm sure you're on it. Like public assistance to where it helps you with your dental. They have dental schools that give you a discount. They also have places that will, if you'll call that 211, they'll do it for free. So you don't need people's $500.
There you go, to the moon. Got you some good advice. Go call 211.
Yes. And they will hook you right up. And you won't need people's money.
Yep.
You can do it on your own merit. See?
Good
All you
job.
have to do is drive there.
Good job, to the moon.
See, who is that? Chat showed me that you removed someone I had blocked. I don't know. Did you? Who removed? Did you remove somebody? Hey, Jamie, what are you? Let's see, what?
Remove nobody.
Brand Moon. She's a true scammer. You sit with her. Yes. Yep. That, Andrea, you are right on it, right there. Yep. And you guys are weak people. Yep. Yeah, they are weak people. They sit with scammers. They do, and then they they make a big deal out of what? Oh my God, $90. Yeah, they would take $5, and if it was one of us, they would take $5 and act like that it was 5,000. Ignorant. They're just dumbasses. Won't you go tip?
No,
Go tip. Go tip your man to go live. God.
go ask Moon where that 1K is.
Oh yeah, you got $1,000 already. So use that. Why didn't you get your broken tooth fixed, when you had the $1,000? Or did you just break it, honey? Poor thing.
Call 211, woman. 211.
Yeah.
So on
Yeah.
letters, you got to remember. Three numbers. 211. 211.
And I can't believe that, they come on here after scamming people like that, and went away, took the channel down, went away. And then they come back and they harass people that don't have any beef with them and don't have nothing to do with them, don't want anything to do with them. And they harass those people like they have the right. You are a scammer and a thief. You don't have the right to come over here and tell us anything. Venom. Yeah. Have you seen that movie, Andrea? I know you're not talking about the same thing, but have you seen that movie, Venom? I saw it just the other night. And man, that thing was wicked. Yeah. What? It's a hit. Don't give me that goody, good. Oh, oh, money is the root to all evil. Isn't it?
Yep.
It
Yep.
is. Because people nowadays they worship money. They do. They don't see it, and nobody believes that's what's happening. But you have to have money to exist, or you can't exist. I mean, you can, but you'll be under a bridge and you'll be digging in trash cans. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, so it has made people worship money and want it, no matter what it takes to get it, and it has turned people into really bad people. I mean, it really has. It's just, that I think they need to take away the money thing aspect, and people need to go back to trading their services for other people's services and helping their neighbors and stuff, and do it that way and not have any money and see how much better the world would become over time. You know, because back in the day, people traded for their services for other services that they needed, and that's the way they got by. They didn't have any money. And now they just print money, and but you see all the politicians and everything, you think their pockets are loaded down to the brim, but nobody else's is. And that's just wrong. It's just so wrong. They give themselves raises. Just so wrong. I just can't. But I'm gonna have to get off of here. So, um,
Wait, lady.
MKB,
Yeah.
it was really interesting tonight.
I'm glad we got to blow
Yeah,
the house.
yeah.
People
I'm
can
glad you got to blow the house down.
pups, and I blew it all down, girl.
Andrea's trying to rein you in, and Andrea, what we gonna have to do is get her a muzzle.
Y'all started this. Y'all did
Oh
this.
my God! She in jail. She's just gonna blame us. That is so wrong. She's gonna be mean and she's gonna blame us.
Yep.
Everybody's gonna come after us instead of her. What? She said it was y'all's fault.
Yep. Y'all's fault, not mine.
Well, I'd rather see you like this than to see you cry. I mean, it's so much better.
Good side of me now, buddy.
Pockets in. Y'all, I hope y'all have a good night. And y'all, thank you for being here and supporting us. We really appreciate everybody. And everybody, y'all, go back, listen to this video and get Andrea's link to her PayPal and help if you can,
Bless her.
please.
Bless that woman. Bless her. Bless her.
Yes.
Bless her. Bless her.
Yes.
We don't need no.
Y'all pray for her.
We could do it ourselves. Bless her. Bless her.
Yes. If I told
Please,
MKB the other night,
y'all go
if
out too.
I was rich, Andrea would have everything she needed. I'd make sure she had it all. I said, I'm not. I just feel bad. But I hope y'all have a good night. Andrea, I'll be praying for you, and we'll do our best to help you. I mean, we'll do whatever we can.
Well, thank y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Southern lady,
Dreams.
have a good night. All right.
Pocket,
Ready?
behave yourself. You and Andrew calm y'all's little selves
I
down.
know. Yeah, they'll watch them. They'll spark up alive. You watch. All right, you ready?
One,
1, 2,
three.
3.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.